Now, the House of Representatives is gearing up for a decisive moment in Nigeria's legislative history as lawmakers will begin debate ahead of a clause-by-clause vote on the sixth alteration to the 1999 Constitution. This marks the end of months of intensive work by Special Committee on Constitution Review. The report.
The committee has officially completed its assignment, and deliberations on each amendment bill are scheduled for the next legislative sitting.
The Constitution will start from tomorrow. After we finish our consideration of report, because the other paper is going to be light, we'll start debate on the Constitution.
In the meantime, the House is turning its focus on financial accountability as members have resolved to trace the 30 billion naira recovered and linked to the National Social Investment Program Agency, NSIPA. The program was created to support vulnerable Nigerians and address unemployment, inequality, and poverty. Yet, many citizens say they have not seen the intended impact. Niger State lawmaker Saidu Abdullahi therefore called for the creation of an ad hoc committee to follow the trail of the recovered funds.
Credible sources have indicated that this recovered funds estimated at over 30 billion have not been remitted into NSIPA's designated treasury single account, thereby stalling program implementation and leaving millions of intended beneficiaries without the social and economic support envisioned by the federal government.
Security concerns also dominated plenary discussions as lawmakers from communities ravaged by banditry demanded immediate government intervention to protect lives and restore safety.
Alarmed that during this deadly attack, there was no security present to defend the community, leaving innocent citizens at the complete mercy of the assailants. Deeply concerned that security deployment across the country remains heavily concentrated in urban centers.
Call in the Inspector General of Police to expedite the payment of statutory entitlements and insurance benefit, and to ensure full medical care for the injured officers. Number 5, task the Director General DSS and the Inspector General of Police to see to the immediate arrest and prosecution of all individuals involved in the ambush.
With voting on constitutional amendment drawing closer, women advocacy groups are stepping up efforts to secure lawmakers' support. A gender desk created by the Speaker is actively engaging members around the chamber, lobbying for crucial last-minute votes.
We are trying to do is to promote inclusive governance. When you have 50% of your population out of decision-making processes, it's something that we need to reverse. And so what we are here to do is to support this reserved seat bill, which is practically promotes, it's not taking away from the men, it's additional seats.
Our expectations are that the bill will pass, and this is history right here, because in 2022, the bills were thrown out. They asked us, if we ever lobbied. And today we can see that at least we're able to show that we can lobby, we're engaging, we are dialoguing, and it's a real excitement to be here.
We're going to get the yes votes. So the decks were just set up to, just to enlighten members about the content of the bill. We realized that a lot of members do not even have idea of what is in the bill. Some are, talking about their seats being taken, which is not the case, So we have to enlighten them every day, tell them that this bill does not take away your seat, it creates an additional seat.
As the countdown continues towards the historic constitutional vote, the House faces a packed agenda, from tightening oversight on public funds to responding to pressing security threats and strengthening gender representation. All eyes now turn to the upcoming legislative sessions, where key decisions shaping Nigeria's future will be made. Meanwhile, the House of Representatives Public Accounts Committee has ordered a forensic audit of the midstream and downstream gas infrastructure fund managed by the NMDPRA following allegations of mismanagement since 2021. The decision was adopted during a session chaired by Honorable Bamidele Salam after a motion by Honorable Siriashis Umeha and seconded by Honorable Kafilat Ogbara. Lawmakers cited provisions of the Petroleum Industry Act, which established the fund and requires a 0.5% levy on petroleum and gas transactions, with remittances due within 21 days. The House has now directed the Auditor General of the Federation to carry out a full forensic audit of all funds collected since 2021 and report back within 60 days.
On the 26th of August 2025, the reminder letter was sent to the authority chief executive of the Nigeria Ministry and Downstream Petroleum Regulation Authority, the signature the office of the 27th of August 2025, asking again that they submit copies on the collection and utilization of the 0.5% funds that are meant for development of gas infrastructure.
The committee expressed concern that the NMDPRA failed to submit requested documents and ignored multiple invitations to explain the fund's administration.